Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be unboxing the April BoxyCharm. I actually can't believe it. It is literally like April 18th maybe, and I'm actually getting to this. Normally I don't even open this till the end of the month, and I don't get the video up to you guys until like the following month. I'm so bad for it. So if you guys are new to my channel at all, what I like to do when I get these monthly subscription boxes, although this is the only one I get now, I used to get a whole bunch more and I canceled them all. But when I get my BoxyCharm, the first thing that I like to do is to review all of the items I got in my last month's BoxyCharm, just so I can let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on everything. So I have everything sitting behind me. So we got 5 things in last month's BoxyCharm. So the first thing we got is this Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I really liked this. It has kind of like a pinky sort of tint to it, if you guys can see that. Now the theme last month was La Vie en Rose, I believe. So everything kind of had a pinkish rosy tint to it. This was really nice. It did take a very long time to dry. How long did it tell me? It said 10 to 15 minutes. It did take longer than that. Now maybe I put too thick of a layer on. I'm not too sure. But honestly, once it was dry, it did peel off completely. It didn't give me any problems. Like I know some peel off masks like hurt really badly and tug at your skin. And if you do have any little bits of facial hair, we'll rip those off. I stayed well away from my hairline, so I didn't have that problem like I've had before. But I really liked it. It did make my skin feel really refreshed. And I suppose pure and brightened. I don't really know. It's not quite like a charcoal mask that will like pull the like gunk out of your pores, but definitely really nice. And I've been having like, I'm actually really surprised and like knock on wood, because my skin has been really clear this month. I don't know what's going on. Like normally I've got a lot of like hot messes to cover down here, and right now I'm actually pretty clear. And I don't know if that has something to do with it, because that is new and that's really the only new thing I've tried this month, but it was really good. Also, if you're interested at all in seeing this makeup look, I just filmed a Urban Decay Game of Thrones collection, swatches, and try on. So that will be on my channel already. I will link it here if you're interested. Maybe I look a hot mess. It's just because I'm really tired. So the next thing that I got were these 2 Moda brushes. So as you can see, I haven't used this one yet. This is like a highlighting brush. It's kind of like, I refer to it like a Lucky Rabbit's foot brush because it kind of has that shape to it. I haven't used it yet just because I have this, like a brush exactly like this for highlighting, and I already don't use that. So I'm kind of thinking I might just give this one away. But I did use this one. This is the powder brush. I used it kind of to put on a product I'm going to talk about later as like a finishing powder. I actually really like it. It's really soft. You know, I don't know. It's just a good size, a good shape. I like it. I don't really know what to say about brushes. Most brushes are totally fine. I'm not that brush picky. But I really liked this one, so I'll just say that, I guess. Next thing we got was this Appeal Liquid Eyeshadow in gold. Okay, so this is not my favorite product. I have a lot of liquid eyeshadows, and I find that they just get buried to the back of the drawer. I don't use them that often. They're really cool idea. I like the thought of using them, of going super big and glittery. One thing I hate about this one, I don't like that it has a brush applicator. I would prefer a doe foot applicator, just personally. It is really nice. It's very gold. One thing is you do have to be patient when you're using these, because you put them on as like a lid topper and you gotta wait. Like it's not like a normal eyeshadow where you can just keep going and layering. Obviously it is liquid. It takes time to dry. And if you're impatient like me, putting it on as a finishing touch, you could screw up your whole makeup look, so just be aware of that. Next thing we got was this Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Monaco. This is like a metal finish. I've gotten one of these before. I already told you guys when I opened it. These are great. They are a little bit drying like most liquid lipsticks are. I wondered if this would be a little bit worse just because of the metal. I'll be honest, I only wore it one time and I didn't notice it being any worse. But this color was a much bigger hit with me than the color I got last time, so that was nice. Nothing to complain about it. Is it, oh my god, out of this world amazing, I need to go get it in every color? No. Is it one that I would give away? No. So kind of base your opinion off that. The last thing that I got is my favorite thing, and that is this Cover FX Perfector Face Palette in light medium. I didn't even notice that when I opened it. Only thing I dislike is that this fingerprints up like crazy. So it came with 2 highlighters, a brightener, a finishing powder, a blush, and a contour. The only thing I have not used yet is the brightener. This is the finishing powder. I actually used it today. Really, really pretty. It is very sparkly though, so you have to be willing. Like if you're just using this as like a setting powder, not going to work for you. If you like a lot of glitter and stuff, this is for you. The blush is absolutely beautiful. I wondered how the contour shade would be, but I used it today to put bronzer all over my face. I absolutely adore it, and it blends out like a dream, and the highlighters are just stunning, stunningly blinding. This was awesome, and I can't remember how much this was. $45. This paid for the whole box last month, and I am obsessed with it. I am thinking about traveling with that to the Dominican when I go in a couple weeks. So that was everything in the March BoxyCharm. Now we're going to open the April BoxyCharm. Alrighty, so the theme is peace, love, and boxy. So this is the card that has all the items on it. I have not seen any of these items before. This is what we got. Alrighty, so I'll get that thing that just kind of like fell. So this is a Starlooks Celestial Ultra Gem Longwear Eye Pencil. Okay, that's a lot of words. What does it say about it? This intensely pigmented formula in your new Starlooks Cosmetic Ultra Gem Longwear Eye Pencil delivers a beautiful color that lasts all day. The easy to extend and retract pen. Okay, so it's a retractable one, which means I don't need to sharpen it, which is kind of nice. Makes application and continuous use seamlessly easy without ever having to use a pencil sharpener. This is a $19 value, which is quite a lot actually for a line. Well, I don't know. Is it? How much do I pay? No, maybe not. My Urban Decay ones cost more than that, but they're also Urban Decay. I don't know how these are going to be. I actually don't really like the retractable ones because I find that once you lose your point, you never get it back. This is also just giving me a run for my money trying to get the packaging off. So this is what it looks like. What color is it? Oh, that's pretty. It's like a minty kind of a green. I don't know. It's a really pretty color, but like I had to really like here, I'll show you what like one swipe does. Where's a good spot here? Do you guys see what I mean? Like I had to really push. Like I've already worn down the tip completely. I don't know about this. The color is absolutely stunning if I can get it to work for me. So down, but it seemed like it was tricky, which is too bad because that's a really, really pretty color. I don't even know what color this is. Maybe Celestial is the color. I don't really know. Yeah, it is. Yep, Celestial is the color. All right. So the next thing I'm going to see here is these Luxie Summer Daze brush set. So these actually look kind of like a sunset. I don't know if you guys can see it. So what is this in here? So you get a large shader, a small shader, and a small contouring brush. So this was a $28 value. I'm not going to talk about it. It's just more brushes. So I will try them out, see how it goes. I feel like I've gotten these exact same brushes from Luxie before, if I'm completely honest. I'm going to have to take a look at the brushes I already have and see if it's even worth me keeping those. Luxie brushes are really, really nice. So you get a ton of them in the BoxyCharm subscription box. Next thing is this Kristofer Buckle Cashmere Slip Long Wearing Lipstick. Okay. So I've never heard of this brand before. Comes in a pretty big box for like a small. Okay, it is a full-size lips. What the heck? It's full size. This is quite the interesting. It's really light, like really light. So it's in Bardot, which is, it looks like it would be a really pretty color. I don't really know. Wow, I'm just, okay. So it's one of these. I'm not a big fan of these lipsticks. I would prefer it have a point because like, I'll just try and show you, if I could remember what drawer any of my lipsticks were in. For example, this lipstick I use quite often. You'll see mine still keep the point, like no matter how much I use them. So that's going to annoy me a little bit. I like to have the point. But that's okay. Has a kind of like light vanilla-y smell. Ooh, really creamy though. Oh my goodness, really, really creamy. Okay, I changed my mind. I really like this based off swatching it. Is it really easy to line up? Okay, it's going to be a pain in the butt to line up. Strike one. Don't make it so complicated. So this is Full Impact Color Cashmere Slip is a creamy. It is so creamy, richly pigmented. Yes, it is. That is a beautiful color also. Hello. Lipstick that delivers bold color for up to 8 hours. We will see about that. Easy to apply. This luxurious formula glides on smooth and wears comfortably. It's going to be hard for me to test it for 8 hours actually because without eating or drinking, but I'll give it the old college try. I'm going to put that right there so I remember to use it. And did I tell you guys that's an $18 value? I think I did. 2 more things. So this next thing is this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Loose Powder Highlighter. That makes me nervous. Loose powder highlighters are dangerous with me because I'm kind of a disaster. I don't know. We'll see. So, okay, first of all, I'm really liking the container. It's got like kind of like this twisty, oh, there we go. Sifter kind of a thing going on. How do you even get into here? What the heck? Okay, here's where this is gonna get real tricky. There's a sticker, but the twisty thing covers like how to get the sticker off. Okay, who thought of that? Stupid. I don't know if I can even get into this. Okay, there we go. I'm only gonna unstick a little bit. I don't need to see it that bad. Okay. So that's a little bit of it. Oh God, I just don't want to make it a mess. I'm going to cover it back up just because I will make a mess. So this is in Summer Haze. If I didn't tell you, it's kind of like a champagne-y sort of a color. I'll just put it right here. I just put like the lightest little, I can't even see where I put it. Shoot. It is right here. Can you guys see it? No? All right, I'll get a little bit more. I was trying to avoid it. Oh God. I got lipstick all over my hand too. I'm a hot mess. All right, I'll try. I was trying to avoid it because I don't want to make a huge mess of this, but evidently, we gonna need to get into her a little bit more. Or maybe it's not me. Oh, snap. It is all over the place. I hate this. I could only get like a corner of the sticker off and then the whole thing ripped. So, this is the color. It is just a glitter. Like it's pretty, but oh my God, is it glittery? And oh my goodness, does it get everywhere? I don't know about that, you guys. I don't know how much that particular product is for me. Let's read about it. The Luxie, no, that's the brushes. This all-natural, vegan, and cruelty-free loose powder highlight can be used on the eyes, lips, face, and body. The versatile formula is highly pigmented and suitable for all skin tones. Create a subtle luminous finish or layer for an unreal glow. I personally am not into glittery glows. Like, I don't mind like a little subtle highlight here and there, but pure glitter is too much for me, so I don't know about that. It makes me nervous also because I couldn't get the freaking sticker off of it, but you know, we'll see. Last thing in here is a palette. This is the Pure Festival palette. So it kind of like, at first glance, I thought it looked a lot like my BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, but it kind of doesn't. It's got these big sunglasses on it. These are the colors in it, which I'm actually kind of really into. Let's get into this bad boy. I actually just bought another Pure Cosmetics palette. While I'm trying to get the sticker off, I'll just Pure it. So I got the Out of the Blue palette, which looks like this. If you guys are curious, and I am loving it. And also, how cute is this? Are you ready? Oh, it has a light up mirror in it. Super cute. I mean, it'll be useless once the battery dies. And it's super bulky. Like, look at the size difference. But I do really like Pure Cosmetics. Their eyeshadows are really, really good. If you guys are interested in seeing a look with that palette, let me know down below. Because I need to start doing more try-ons and stuff like that on my channel, like tutorials. I can't get it out of the box. I hate ripping boxes. Is that weird? Like even though I'm probably going to throw the box away, like I don't like ripping the box. All right. So I'm really happy, first of all, that the palette has the same stuff as the box has, because nothing annoys me more as having a really cool box and then the palette looks like crap. This is what it looks like. So pretty colors, pretty nice pan sizes. I'm really into the pink and the purple, and I have a little side story to tell you guys. I actually did buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I I wasn't going to be completely honest. I was walking through Sephora. I saw it on the shelf. It was the last one. So I was like, okay, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to put it in my basket. I'll be honest, when I saw it, the only Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I have is the Modern Renaissance palette. Every other one they've put out, I haven't really been jazzed about. Like, they're nice. They all look nice. But I didn't feel that, like, need to get it. So when the Riviera palette came out, honestly, it was no different. I didn't really feel the need. But then I kept seeing the looks people were creating, because when I looked at it, I was like, whoa, that's all color. I'm never going to use it. I have colorful palettes. What's the point in getting another one that I'm not going to use every day? And then I saw people doing like kind of okay looks with it for every day. So I thought maybe I'd be okay. But then the more that I watched like reviews and stuff on it, you know, the pinks and the purples, they stain like crazy, crazy, crazy. I watched one person where it was like burning their eyelids and made their eyelids swell up and get weird, which scared me off a lot. And the more I looked at the palette, it was like I have all of those colors somewhere else in my collection. So I did buy it. I bought the palette. Like I said, I was walking around Sephora. It was in my basket. And when I went to check out, I just never took it out. And then it sat in my drawer for about a week. And I bought two palettes. I bought another one at the same time. And I kept reaching for that one over and over. I'm sorry. I realize how far off a tangent I'm going. Bear with me. I kept reaching for it over and over and over and over again. And I never reached for the Riviera palette. And I was kind of like, this wasn't cheap. It still cost me like whatever, 60 some odd dollars maybe. I don't know. And I was kind of like, this is going to sit in my drawer. I'm never going to use this. It was still in the box. I had never swatched it. I never anything. So I just was like, you know what, screw it. And I took it back. And I don't miss it now. Like, I don't go looking for it in my drawer. Like, I made a really good decision. And the only reason, like, one of the reasons I was like hesitant to keep it was because I was intrigued by the pink and the purple, because that's coming out in a lot of palettes. And now I have my own pink and purple. I'm also super intrigued by these like glittery colors up top. So really looking forward to trying that out and seeing how it goes. So that is everything that was in this month's BoxyCharm. If you guys want to get your own BoxyCharm, I will link it down below. Don't think that that link has any affiliation with me. It doesn't. It's just an easier route for you guys to get there. I mean, you can easily go to your URL bar and type in www.boxycharm.com. Just trying to make it a little easier for you guys. Also, check out my Instagram. It is also linked down below. Comment right down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinion. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I love hearing from you guys, and I always do my best to try and answer or make sure you guys know that I do see every comment and I do appreciate it. I promise you, it means the world to me. So that is everything. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.